Thank you, Nadia, for being with us. You served inside a penal colony for nearly 2 years. Brittany Griner just started serving a 9-year sentence. Based on your personal knowledge, what worries you most for her?
I'm terrified that Brittany Griner was moved to IK2. It's one of the harshest colonies. It is literally the harshest colony in the whole Russian prison system. I was protesting terrible conditions in my penal colony, but I know every single chief official who works at IK2, and I know exactly what human rights abuses do they perform on a daily basis and kind of tortures that they use against prisoners. Well, prisoners in that IK2 works in slave-like conditions. They're forced to work up to 17 hours a day with no days off and with no vacation, needless to say. And if you do not perform the quota, then you're going to be punished. That includes torture, and that includes daily torture. And a lot of prisoners just cannot stand it, and some of them decide to commit suicide, which is not as easy in penal colony conditions. Medical help is practically non-existent, and if, let's say, you're being tortured and go to a prison doctor to document the fact that you've been tortured, obviously they do not see anything, and they do not see any witnesses of your torture. So what I would be really scared of is Brittany hiding the fact that she is being heavily oppressed in this penal colony, because that's what happened with me. And I was told that if I'm going to say one single person about abuses that I'm going through, the whole penal colony is going to suffer because of me. And I didn't open my mouth for a year, and I was working in these terrible slave-like conditions, getting injured for a year before I started, and then I started my hunger strike that actually brought a few high position chief officers from Mordovia to trials, and some of them are convicted right now because of my fight.